I'm so happy you're here. Whenever you're ready, we are going to start this class in a child's pose. Allow the big toes to come to touch, the knees part, and allow the arms to reach out in front of you. Gently rock the forehead from side to side, massaging the space between the brows. Notice the surface below you as you use your next inhale to reach the fingers a little further towards the top of your mat. And as you exhale, really sink the glutes towards the heels. Allow the eyes to soften. Relax the shoulders by the ears. And just notice that next breath in and out. And after that breath passes, just notice the next breath in and out. Encouraging an elongated breath here. Letting your inhales be a little more full than before. Allow your exhales to be more slow. Knowing that this elongation of the breath happens one breath at a time, not instantly. Each exhale, feeling more relaxed. And bring your awareness to the connection of your palms and your mat. Notice the arms, feeling your body connected to the earth. Surrendering a little more on your next breath out. You're right here. And if the mind feels super noisy right now, that's okay. That means the mind is working, doing its job. Just seeing if right here you can practice viewing the thoughts as if you were an observer of another sense, just like sight, smell, and touch. Something you experience that then passes by. One exhale at a time. And in the mind, as you take that next slow breath, just tell yourself something good. Maybe in the mind you give yourself a soft, "I'm proud of you." Because you showed up for yourself for this practice, and that's the hardest part. And take a slow breath in to repeat it again in the mind. And as you breathe out, say it again. And remembering that if this is where you rest the rest of class, that's enough. But if you'd like to very gently, if you sense your body craving movement, on your next breath in, reach the fingertips a little further towards the top of your mat. And as you take a slow breath out, the arms reach over towards the top right side of your mat. Side body stretch, and take a deep inhale into the left lung, feeling it expand. Slow breath out. On your next inhale, come back to center, and very slowly at the pace of your breath, find this on the other side. Keeping the breath slow and controlled. And on your next inhale, come back through center. And just take a breath in and out. That's all that's happening. Your next inhale, peel yourself up into a tabletop. Realign the knees. Breathe in to lift the gaze and drop the belly. And as you breathe out, round, tuck the chin in towards the chest and press the floor away, emptying the body of air. Your next inhale, lift the gaze, drop the belly. Exhale, round, press the floor away. And transitioning on your next breath, we're finding a puppy pose. So return back to your tabletop and then just melt the heart down. Remembering that if it feels good in the body, you're doing it right. So making adjustments based on how you're feeling on this breath. And let your next inhale draw you forward into a Sphinx pose. Elbows under the shoulders. Take a breath in to broaden through the collarbone, the chest. Spread the hands wide. And as you exhale, melt the chin in towards the chest. Pausing in the stillness, or maybe releasing the head to one side and then the other, inviting these half circles here. But notice if you're still controlling and slowing down the breath. We're not trying to force the mind for silence. We're just practicing focusing on something else. Bend the elbows out to the side, make a pillow for the head, bend the knees, and then gently windshield wiper the knees from side to side. Return the legs back down, allow the feet to relax. And feel the body completely surrendered and supported on your mat. Your next breath in, feel the belly expand and press into the surface below you. And take a slow breath out. And take your time to press yourself back up into a tabletop. Then inhale to extend the right leg back behind you. Exhale, bend the heel in towards the glute and take 3 hip circles in one direction. And as you keep a slow breath, find these hip circles in the opposite direction. You're in no rush. And re-extend the right leg back behind you. Then cross the right leg over towards the left. Send the gaze towards the toes. Your next inhale, return back to center, and the right leg steps to the outside of the right hand for a lizard lunge. And just feel it out, what feels best on this breath. Do you want to rest in this stillness? Or maybe you play around with breathing in to roll onto the outer edge of the foot, peel the knee to the side, and then guiding the foot back to the earth and the knee back in. One more deep breath in and out. And gently step the right leg back behind you. Find your tabletop. Then inhale to extend the left leg back behind you. Exhale, kick the heel towards the glute and find 3 hip circles in both directions. And without being in a rush, the left leg re-extends and then crosses towards the right. Gaze goes towards the toes, side body bend, breathe in. Your slow breath out, the left foot steps to the outside of the left hand. Find your lizard lunge on the side. Toes spiral off the mat. Just feeling into the right hip. All that's happening is we're breathing and moving our body. That's it. Take one more deep breath in. Feel yourself take this breath. Your exhale, re-extend the left leg back behind you. Find your tabletop and then a downward dog. The hips reach high, heels melt down. And just let this feel good in the body. Any wiggles, any adjustments. Your next inhale rolls you forward into a plank pose. Release the knees down and exhale, lower yourself all the way down to your mat. Untuck the toes and breathe in to find a baby cobra hovering the chest. And breathe out to find your child's pose. And then gently swing the legs to one side. Find yourself in a seat with the right leg in front of the left. Take a shoulder roll, breathing in to lift the shoulders up by the ears. Notice the tension gather there. Exhale, release and melt them down. Slow inhale, reach the arms up overhead. Exhale, side body bend to the left. Left arm melts down, right arm reaches towards the left. Deep breath in. Slow exhale, right arm melts down. Find a gentle twist. Release all the weight in the head. Unclench the jaw. Knowing that the body is releasing any stuck and stored tension without you having to do anything but breathe. In your next inhale, walk the hands out in front of you so you're forward folding over the legs. Deep breath in. See if you can allow this inhale to expand into the back of the body. Exhale, melt. And gently inhale, lift the shoulders back over the hips. And as you exhale, the right leg extends out in front of you for a seated tree pose. Your next exhale, just melt over the right leg, nothing crazy. Just feel it out and take a few deep breaths. Take one more full breath in and out. Gently press yourself back up. Cross the right ankle over the left thigh for a figure 4. Just rocking from side to side for a breath. And And then we're gently crossing the legs in the opposite direction, so the left shin is in front. Take a breath in to reach the arms up overhead. Exhale, side body bend towards the right. Full inhale. Slow exhale, left arm melts down. Find your twist. Relaxing the eyes and the shoulders. And gently take your time to walk the hands all the way around out in front of you, folding over the legs. And just notice that next breath in and out. And very gently press yourself back up. Extend the left leg out in front of you, flex the toes towards the face, and then melt over the left leg. And take one more slow breath in and out. On your next inhale, walk yourself back up. Left ankle crosses over the right thigh for your figure four. Maybe rocking from side to side. And very gently plant both feet on your mats. And we're extending all the way down to our backs. Option to pause through a boat pose. Hugging the low belly in, take a slow breath in and a slow breath out. One more inhale. Exhale, melt all the way down. Hug the knees in towards the chest. Rock from side to side. And then the soles of the feet come to touch. Allow the knees to part for a reclined butterfly. Right hand on the belly, left on the heart. And feel the breath begin to naturally slow down. And gently take your time to set yourself up for your version of Savasana. And just allowing yourself to take a few moments. Relaxing the eyes, unclenching the jaw. Melt the shoulders down. Notice and relax your arms. Relax your hands and feel the belly softly rise and softly fall with every breath in and out. Notice your chest, your thighs. Let the legs be relaxed. Relax the feet. And gently bring your awareness back to the rise and fall of the breath. And as you take your next breath, and just tell yourself something good. Remind yourself that you're doing a great job. Give yourself a soft I love you. And allowing yourself to rest right as you are for as long as you need. But if you'd like to rise, you can gently begin to deepen the breath. And rock the forehead, the head from side to side. And if it feels natural, take a full body stretch. And find yourself rolled onto one side, using the bicep as a pillow. Knees curl in. Slow inhale and exhale. And with love for yourself, gently press yourself up into a seat. Palms come to heart center, and use your next inhale to guide the thumbs to the center of the forehead for good thoughts. As you exhale, let them fall down to the lips for good words. Slow inhale. Exhale, let them fall to the heart for good intentions toward yourself and others. The light in me sees and has so much love for the light that resides within you. Sending all my love. Namaste. Living her life.